Humanity in Action, also known as HIA, is a non-profit organization which offers summer school programs worldwide. The summer schools take place simultaneously in Denmark, France, Germany, the Netherlands, Poland, and the United States, focusing on human and minority rights. Students who have already done the summer program are called Senior Fellows. We meet once a year at the annual reunion in a designated city of our choice. In 2008, it was Berlin. During 3 days in November, about 80 senior fellows from all over the world gathered in the German capital.
I'm David Mandel Anthony. I was HI Fellow in 2005 in the Netherlands. I'm now president of the American Senior Fellows Association, and I'm drinking my coffee because I just came straight from the airport from New York.
We discussed issues such as migration and development, brain gain and brain drain. The workshops, public speaking and fundraising were part of this weekend.
One thing which is makes fundraising easy, keeps it within the sphere of friend raising, and is possible for everyone, is that keeping in mind that the havers are not automatically the givers.
We are open-minded, bright and curious young people. Even if different program years don't know each other, our interest for global issues brings us together.
This weekend was organized so beautifully in terms of the talks, the panels, then the workshops. I think the whole spirit of it is just remarkable.
I really liked the panels, and I really liked that there were senior fellows on the panels as well, who actually had something to say.
The German senior fellow Anna Delia took us to Berlin's Rosa Luxemburg Square to tell us more about her local community project. She is actively involved in fighting right-wing extremism.
This place, this square, is related very much to the history of the former Jewish citizens of Berlin.
Our activism and desire to change the world we live in was summed up wonderfully by Cornelia Schmalz-Jacobsen, chair of the German HIA board.
I thought of a line that the famous Indian philosopher Mahatma Gandhi once said. He said, "We have to become the change we want to see."
This is why we keep active. The annual meetings help us to network and to get to know about each other's projects.
Meeting friends that have similar ideas you can exchange, and that it's on an international basis helps a lot, because you have the same goals, but you come from different backgrounds, so you have different approaches to things, and that exchange helps a lot.
This inspirational sentence from Gandhi that you have to be the change. You have to be the change that you want to be, that you want to have. Actually, I was thinking about it the whole day today.
HIA is a collection, to me, that is more than the sum of its parts. It's a lot of people doing amazing things. You put them all together and you get something extraordinary.
For Judy Goldstein, executive director of this organization, HIA's goals are
to engage, which is to be innovative, to undertake this educational experience, to invest in younger people.
And right now I'm working in the Canadian Embassy as a political relations officer responsible for parliamentary relations.
I work at the German Technical Corporation that does the development projects for the Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development for the German Ministry. I work in Frankfurt.
And I work as a policy analyst on national integration policies.
For the past 2 years I worked for a campaigning firm, advising on media strategy and doing a lot of polling.
I'm at Rolls-Royce Research and Technology Development, and my task is to manage future technologies.
I'm working as advisor at the Bosnian Directorate for Economic Planning, where we are now developing this second generation of country development strategies.
Currently I work as a head of section in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, more specifically in the Secretariat of the Danish Africa Commission.
One hopes that someday an HI fellow will be the Prime Minister of Denmark or the Netherlands or Germany.
She